What's up, people? It's your boy Big Vic back in the building with a quick review of this vinyl classics and this boom bap drummer from my boys over there at Studiolinkedvst. These guys put together some fire. I'm had to call it fire because it definitely brings me back to when I was sampling really heavy, you know, when I first started doing production back in the 90s. So this whole collection gives me that feel of when I was making a lot of sampled production back in the days. So yeah, they give you about, well, with the vinyl classics, you're gonna get about 50 different chopped up vinyl record sounding samples. But if you listen closely, well, I know if I listen closely, I can tell they played pretty much all of this stuff and made it kind of mimic that old sound, that old classic sound with the record popping and everything. So you get that nice authentic feeling old hip hop sound. So this is one progression 15. It's like 50 of them. Once again, the beats per minute 73 on this one, and it's just kind of, if you haven't heard of it or familiar with it yet, over here in Logic, this is what it sounds like, and it's chopped up. Now you can go, this is already chopped up for you and broken down, so you actually could just go through the samples or the sounds and play it just like it is and add your drums on top of it. Or you can pretty much, you know, do like how I used to do when I was chopping samples. I basically was taking the samples and making my own rhythm with the samples. So you can kind of take the chops and pretty much do what you want to do with it. And that's usually what I like to do. There's like 50 of them. Pretty much all of them sound authentic. Gives you that nice soulful feel. And this vinyl classics combined with the boom bap drummer, my goodness, you're gonna get, let's see, you're gonna get some nice sounding that boom bap feel. So you definitely, I'm definitely giving this the go. This gets the full green light from me because it brings me back. And even with the boom bap drummer, you're gonna get like, let's see here. You're gonna get like, oh, man, it's like 61 different kits here that you can go through. You got Dilla Swag, Marley, that Marley Marl, Wu-Tang, Pete Rock, Premier, Q-Tip, KRS-One, Run DMC, Traditional Kid, New York Greatest, Hip Hop Mecca, Queensbridge, Hometown, like all of these different drum sounds that's going to give you that old nice boom bap. Even got the beat nuts in here. Sounds, throwback classics, the Block, Hip Hop Kings. Man, it's like a slew of drums in here, and I'm loving it because you know I'm from that era, so I definitely gravitated towards this boom bap drummer kit here. And let's see. But it's a slew of sounds in here. This thing is crazy. You can put together a lot of tracks with this particular combo right here. I would have loved to pull all of this up in Reason, but being that I have not configured the VST setup like I really wanted to, I really want to be able to do, I'm just pulling it up in Logic because it's a lot faster for me to get straight to work with these VSTs. I'm thinking about purchasing that Focusrite, which is going to allow me to really just run my VST straight to Reason, and get to work like I'm able to do over here in Logic when I'm using VSTs. Yeah, but with this particular, let's see, with this particular Vinyl Classics joint, I went in here and just pumped out a quick track just to get a feel of what I could do with it using the Vinyl Classics. Do a little bass guitar on there from Omnisphere and a little guitar. This is what it sounds like. But yeah, like I said, you can go in here and check out all the samples that they have. I would run through them, but for the sake of time, I'm not going to do it right this minute. But here's another one. I think it's progression 7. Let's see if I can pull this up. Let's see, where is it at? Okay, here you go. This is another one. Progression 7. But the way they have it broken down is like that could be considered a hook or your chorus. Then they also break the samples down to where you have so it's already broken down for you when you want to put your verses together. Then there's also one without the I believe those are strings and they're horns. Or organs. So you can eat like I really like that they broke them down like that, because with those chops you can literally go in here and they got the velocity on them. You can go in here, you can pitch them up. You can do that. Slow it down, pitch it up even faster. So it's like there's a lot of stuff you can do with this. You can also reverse the samples. Let's see. Let me click on it. So you can reverse these samples. Reverse it back. Gotta give it to them guys over there at Studiolinkedvst. They definitely are on their jobs. They on their jobs over there, putting together some really great sounds, nice authentic sound and stuff over there. Um, but yeah, that's basically what I wanted to show you guys. Check out that Vinyl Classics if y'all don't have that already, and that Boom Bap Drummer. There's a ton, a ton of drum kits. Um, Quick drum kits that you can pull up and get straight to work with for you guys that like to put together that boom bap. You know, if you're tired of the 808s and you're tired of that trap and 808 stuff, go over there and grab you some of them, get you some of them boom bap drummer sounds and get to work. Put you some heat together. Yep. And oh yeah, definitely. I put up a new beat page. Selling my production again. The player is not on the tip of my tongue. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Where's my player? The player is, I'm using that player of, oh man, what is it? SoundGen. I'm using the SoundGen player. So check those out also. I'll be adding new beats daily. So you guys check out that. It's your boy Big Vic. Till the next time, I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace.